course, there's a fly in my face. Out! Out my face! I'm gonna kill you. I wanna kill you. I want to kill you. Oh my God. Screened in porch. Week 18, you gotta see this. Possibly the most exciting week of the entire build. There has been so many things added to the house this week. First, the wood floors. They prep it with tar. It looks like tar. I didn't ask the guys. I'll look this up later. I'll probably put a little thing down here that says exactly what it really is, but it smells like tar. It was black like tar, but it's not. But they put that down first, then they put a piece of plastic over that, then goes plywood, then goes the wood floors. It's very thick. I was telling you guys this last time. It's very thick transition from the wood floor down to the concrete. And I'll show you here. You can see in this video, it's very thick. It's a tripping hazard, it really is. So that's why we tried to limit how much wood to concrete there is. And even in the carpet square in the living room, they put a subfloor down so the carpet won't be so low. It won't be this huge step down from the wood to the carpet. All the interior doors have been installed and they are amazing. The 8-foot door makes a huge impact to the space. When you stand next to it, you can see here with Stacy, it is a very big door. Whatever, because it's awesome. I have my own little theory on why we should do 8-foot doors, but if we want to just talk about how they look really cool, and so we'll go with that. Also, all of the cabinetry has been installed. And I told you when we picked all the cabinetry out that I was going to go over everything once it got installed. There are a lot of cool things. The first cool thing is the vanities. Usually when you go to a vanity space, you have the fake drawer on top and the 2 cabinet doors. And that's because you've got the sink there. You can't have a drawer because it opens to the sink. Our cabinet maker puts the drawer on the bottom, so it's actually a functioning drawer, and then the cabinets are on top. So everything works and it's fantastic. It's not our idea, it wasn't our idea, but it's awesome. Walking around through the kitchen, there's lots of cool things to show off here. First off, we asked for a lot of drawers because we read that drawers were much more efficient than doors, than cabinetry doors. You can pull out, you can see what's on the very back of it without having to dig. You just pull the whole thing out and there it all is. So we asked for as many drawers as we could fit in the space, and he did very good. Lots of drawers. Next, you've got here in this drawer, we put a built-in knife divider, which is nice. Keeps the knives from getting dulled, and they're not out on the counter space. Next, we have the drawer with the 2 trash cans. That's nice, a pull-out drawer that has 2 trash cans in it. We always liked it when we saw those. We wanted that. For the silverware, we have a organizer where you drop the silverware in vertically versus laying it down horizontally. Then over here you've got dividers for pizza pans, cookie sheets, anything like that. You can slide in down here. Right here we've got a paper towel holder built into the island. So you pull this dowel rod out right here and stick a paper towel on that. It's nice and hidden, but very handy. And then in the back of that space, you have all the extra paper towels. Right here, this is the appliance garage, and that's basically for all the stuff that isn't very pretty to look at, but it's handy to leave it plugged in and ready to go. Toaster, blender. So it sits on the counter. You can leave it plugged in and ready to use, but it's got this garage door type cover. So you just cover it up when you aren't using it, but you can still leave it real handy. And then above that, I have another appliance garage for the microwave. I went with a countertop because I can get a better microwave at a countertop versus built-in. These are the pulls and the knobs that we chose for the kitchen. We'll have those installed later. Sticks with the shaker style. Squared off edges there. Real happy with the way these posts came out for the island. I think those are a very cool look, not something you ever see. So it's always fun to have a unique twist on it, makes it feel like a custom home. Right here we have a mud bench and locker set up for the girls for after school. They can have their backpacks on here, sit here, put their shoes on. Just an organization, it's nice. Something we saw in other houses we always thought was a nice feature. In the laundry room here, we've got some shelves that are open so that we can slide our laundry baskets in and out freely. Get them out of the way, but because you always have the laundry baskets in the laundry room just sitting there, you kind of walk around them. So this allows us to do what we know we're going to do, but in a clean way. And on top of all of that, you saw I opened the garage door is in. Went with this flat panel here, just to change it up so it's not the standard square pattern you always see everywhere. I think it'll look nice when it's painted. And look at this, they started doing our brickwork even. There was so much action this week, it was insane. We have a very hard time leaving the house now because there's so much to soak in. This week we also met with the trim guy who does all of our closets, and he just left it as a blank slate. What do you want in this closet? What do you want in this closet? And it's kind of overwhelming, to be honest. He doesn't really give you limitations. He's just like, what do you want in here? So all of our closets are extremely custom. And again, I'll get to those once he actually installs it. I'll go over all the cool stuff we did on those. But that's fun. I mean, the closets are going to be awesome. The closets are going to be, again, this house is turning out phenomenal. It feels, the house is starting to feel like something we can't afford. That's what it feels like. I think we've been zoomed in on the details for so long that now we're finally seeing everything put together, and it's just, whoa, what have we done? Look at all of this, and it's starting, it looks amazing. Everything looks top quality, and it's coming together seamlessly. Everything is coming together so well. You would never know that the cabinets and the doors were made in separate places because everything matches perfectly. All right, let's go see what's going on over the Turks. For that very cool idea. It made me slap myself.